Hey guys.
How are you? So my fiance is actually going to talk about how he came to the realization to give me a promise ring and the actual engagement ring. Which, if you guys didn't see it, can you see it? There we go.
Alright, so my fiance wanted me to do this video a couple of days ago and I forgot. So today I was thinking while we were doing Zumba, and it's a lot of fun if you guys want to challenging try Zumba. Anyways, so it's about months ahead and we were getting along and I wanted to get her a promise ring. So my thought was, well, what's her favorite color? What is she into? So I tried to go based off of what her birthstone was, and the rings I saw weren't that pretty. So what I did was I saw this, and this definitely caught my eye. This right here, and it was affordable. So I was like, all right, it's in my price range. So after that, when she gave me my promise ring, so I'll show you guys. It's kind of, I need to get it clean. So it's kind of, it was silver, but it's bronze. So, you know, to me, even if it's not real, it's real enough for me because
because it did come from my grandpa.
Yeah, and it was the first promise ring any person that was important to me to give it to me. So right then and there, my mind wasn't on marriage, but I knew I wanted it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait a couple of months. So I've had it planned, and when she showed me the color of my wedding ring, I was like, I gotta find the same color because of my OCD. So there was this. If you look right there,
it's black and
it's black and silver. So if you see right here,
So his is the heart, like the heart.
So I went based off of the color, and I was just like, I was sold on this one. There was one that I saw that I wanted, but when I saw the heart with the two skulls, I was like, that's perfect. And yes, it's not a real, but to me, that was important. My heart was telling me that. And I showed her, and she fell in love with it. So the day that I got the ring, I got it, I think, like a month, like in December. Like the beginning of the month. Because it came fast. And they're it's called Vin Cargo, by the way. If you guys are looking for it, it's on Facebook. So long story short, it came in, and I knew that's when I wanted to ask her. So I asked her dad. He was the first one I asked, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. That's a different story. So he said that's fine, and her stepmom was okay with it. So when Brooklyn started living with me, it was our first Christmas, and I wanted to do it a certain way. I had cards, big old paper. That's over there. I'll show you that on a different video. And
it was really
so
sweet.
I told her, hey, go get me something to drink, and it didn't work out.
Acting weird.
Yeah, so I was acting very weird, and the cool thing. It flew in. She went to go get a drink. She didn't see it at first, and it said, will you marry me on the signs? And right away she's like, yes. I said, no, let me get on one knee. And she was just excited.
Shirt too.
I was wearing the same shirt. So it was our family.
I wasn't wearing this, obviously, but
it was her mom, her stepmom, dad, and stepbrother.
Yep.
And it was the rest of just
his
people
family.
in my family, and it was really good. I screwed up a little bit, but the most part I was out of it. But my mind was rushing, is she gonna say no? Because I think when you plan something like this, guys, even though the people say yes, you still in the back of your mind, what if they say no? And it was worth it. It was one of the best moments in my life, next to giving up porn, not looking at porn. But yeah,
it was so surreal because he kept asking so weird, like he wouldn't let me go into the kitchen whatsoever. I'm like,
no.
What the hell? And then he's like, oh, can you give me a drink? I was like, really?
So,
now you want me to get you a drink? It's like, what?
And it's funny, my sister-in-law, my brother, and my mom went right past with her, and Aaron. But it worked out. I told my family, and it was an experience that
I'll never forget because we have it videotaped, and I keep watching it.
I haven't watched this since, but when I'm down, that's something that I probably would watch because it made me happy. I'm with my best friend, and guys, one thing I could say truly, when you love somebody, it's easy. Even if I wasn't ready to be married, I know she would be upset, but if I'm honest about it, like if we both had thoughts about it, But I'm 99% sure I want to get married because
yep, our wedding day is in October.
Yeah.
And we won't probably make a video. We probably will after the marriage and the wedding and stuff like that. We'll try to get some video because I'm hoping we can get some video. If we can, I'll send it through here.
Yeah, I think for that we don't need to document.
No,
I just felt like it's not that we don't want you there.
Yeah.
It's just if you guys have Facebook, I most likely will Facebook Live it. It's just something I do. But for the most part, I'm definitely going to do a video like this too. I'm going to ask on my YouTube channel. I don't know when, guys, so don't hold me towards it. But it will be either Monday or Tuesday. So I'm thinking I want to know what her thoughts were. So basically my thoughts were, holy shit, I'm doing this. I was more nervous. I was really more nervous to ask her dad than anything.
Right.
But it worked out, so I can't complain. But yeah, my thoughts were, holy shit, I'm marrying my best friend. So,
yeah.
And we made it a year. That was another thing that was important to me because living together is another thing. I think what we make our relationship work is that we have free time from each other, but we're not too far from each other where
and we can communicate so much better than any. I think some of the people, but I will say this: I thought it was so cute because he was like, no, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to get on one knee. That's the one thing I wanted to do.
Did. It was so cute. I loved it. I loved every part of it.
I think for me, I was trying to add things I love and things that she loves because she loves Sailor Moon and I love Dragon Ball Z. So I was like, every Usagi needs a tuxedo mask, and I screwed up on that. And I said, every Vegeta needs a Bulma. Would you marry me? And that's
yep. And I sure will.
And she said no, and then my heart dropped. I'm just kidding.
No, I said yes, you jerk.
But the way she was just impatient, it was really cute because I was like, come on, babe, let's
let me do this right, please.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what was running in my head, and I'll do a YouTube video about her thoughts. So yeah, but we will do another video because it's kind of screwed up, but it's kind of. I just don't want to talk about it because it's one of those things. Okay, so long story short, I asked her dad and he's like yes, but the day I wanted to ask her, he was gonna say no to me, and I was mad for that for a long time. But my therapist put it in a way where, well, that's his little girl, and I get that. I guess I can understand. But,
we'll get into the topic of my parents versus his parents a little bit more in a different video. Right now, we're gonna eat. We've been doing so good because we've been working out. And if you guys want a helpful hand, or if you guys want to talk, please please leave a comment. I'll write you whatever.
Right.
Or even go to my, because it's not that hard to find me on Insta. So.
Yeah, and we'll let you know. We'll she'll upload on Instagram saying she did a video, and and if you're in the Arizona area, just let us know. We do boot camp in the morning.
Yep.
I got to make sure before I say, hey, come over. But most likely, I think it's not a bad idea. I mean...
Right. But we could give you tips on how to actually work out for yourself if you guys want.
Well, guys, I'll let it up to her.
All right. So we're Super Saints, and we keep on slaying. Yeah. And we're over 9,000. Love you guys.
Peace.
Peace.